It's surreal. It's something that you don't know how you're going to deal with it, because you don't even anticipate that it could even it could ever happen. What the idea was that I guess the big thing is that we need to continue our work as an organization to support those families and of our loved ones who are lost to us, and those who are injured and needing our support. So that's where our focus is. It allows us to stay away from what perhaps our own needs are somewhat, but the big thing is we got to support our kids and our the entire organization and all those who have been who are part of the bus and who have been impacted by this tragedy. I don't think we truly understand. I know that I had a conversation with the Prime Minister of Canada earlier today, and Prime Minister Trudeau extended his heartfelt sympathies, and we talked a lot about family, and then he mentioned that that he'd had the President of the United States, Donald Trump, reach out to him. That's the impact. We were just online looking at the GoFundMe page. It's almost $2 million. That's the level of support that's happening across our continent and probably world that way. And it's hard to fathom, but yet at the same time, we're grateful, and I guess it doesn't change the fact that we've lost members of our family and they'll never be back. And we'd trade it all to have our kids back and to have our coaching staff back and everyone back that way. We've had people who are very much connected to the tragedy that happened in Swift Current. They've reached out, and that it just goes to show you how small a community. As I was talking, our premier, reached out to me earlier today too, and he talked about how small our world is, and it's so true. And that's it's just another testament. Swift Current is 4 hours away, and yet they're very much a part of our lives, and we are a part of theirs, and that we can say the same about people in Ottawa and people in New York and people in the UK, because they're all reaching out in that way. And as I said, we're extremely grateful as we are continuing to try and figure out the best way to deal with the horrendous loss that we're feeling.